All right, so here is Johnny Hendricks. He has really been primarily a striker of late since moving up to 185 pounds. You know about the wrestling credentials. We'll see if Hendricks goes for a shot here early.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Oh, nice takedown defense there. Looked like the boxer might have even cracked a wry smile. The wrestler tried to get him down. 0 for 1 less than.
Well, it's him just kind of acknowledging that the work that he put in is paying off, paying dividends. I wouldn't be surprised if he looks over to the corner and gives him a wink and goes, hats off to you, boys. You got me prepared.
Big Rig going for the takedown, but unable to land. Just misses with that one. Joy gets tattooed by that straight punch.
Oh, man, both of these guys can really take a shot. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Hands on the face. Big right hand. Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again.
He's got the single collar tie. Oh, tag. Great combination to the head.
Oh, and there's that hook. This time, no good.
Big punch to the clinch.
Oh, there's the swing, and there's the miss by the Korean Superstar. And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Big shot to the head.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Always busy here in the clinch, lands a nice punch there. All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head. Oh, another one.
Nice jab by Johnny Hendricks. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. 1-2 punch by Choi. Good fight here, under 2 to go.
Oh, nice kick.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Hendricks gets tattooed by that stiff jab. There, DC. Plenty more where that came from, or so you would think.
The accuracy is a sight to behold. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively, or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. He's wobbling.
45 seconds to go here in round 1. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his back by Hendricks. 15 seconds to go.
Let's go.
Straight to the body there by Hendricks. Round 2 is next. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. Watch the strike there, counters with a jab. Out of range with that one. Unable to connect with the right. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of
Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's gonna do to stay in this fight.
Big right hand there. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
You don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you. Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, hook to the head by Hendricks. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that... Oh, hurt bad. Now he's back up.
Nice jab. Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and really a guy who has been a monster in the gym, finally putting it together here in the octagon.
To go home and admire your work, it doesn't take till the next morning. He's going back to the room right now and firing up the video to look at beauty in action, and he was the one causing all the action.
Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
And there's a takedown attempt. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Hendricks is cut on his nose, manageable for a while, maybe not so much now. That thing is pouring blood. Just over 2 minutes now to go in the round.
He's in a good flow right now. He's landing big shots to the body.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse.
Nice shot there by the champ.
All right, so a similar blow earlier in the round. It wasn't a knockdown, but it was certainly a stunner that caught his attention.
Oh, he got hurt bad.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Choi's pass is denied.
He's doing a great job of recognizing that he's damaging his opponent, and he keeps going to that spot.
Oh, how about that reversal by him there? Side control now. ground and pound the hammer, Mark Coleman would be proud. All right, feet on the hips here.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade and proving to be able as well.
Yeah, it's out of the ordinary. Usually this guy level changes to take you down very early in fights, but tonight he is showing that he is comfortable in the striking, and he is on point with his striking. They've worked very hard to improve his stand-up skills, and it's showing right now.
Hendricks really bleeding something fierce now. That cut is not getting any better. Print the shirts, ground and pound. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. 2 rounds in the books. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay in this fight, because that is a severe cut that he's dealing with right now.
Okay? You got it under control, though. Don't worry about the blood, okay?
Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now from that previous round.
He was on the receiving end of some big blows, and he wasn't moving his head well. His head was on the center line. He was a stationary target, and his opponent opened up a nasty cut on him. He has got to move his head to limit the damage that he's taking.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes, and a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Joy getting tattooed by that stiff jab. About the accuracy to land right there, his opponent's wobble chance.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Beautiful.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by the Korean Superboy. Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively.
Oh, nice elbow.
You gotta fight back.
Sweet, that was freaking awesome, man. Great knockout.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
All right, the decision is inside the octagon. We send it to the veteran voice. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 3 seconds of the 3rd round, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy,